Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're back here. Like they said that it was like 46 degrees, which is really not that cold, but I don't know. I feel like it's freezing today. Okay, let's see. First person you receive that Aquarius current thoughts about us. Maybe you're feeling a little unsure or feeling a little bit unsettled or not ready to make a move. Kind of feeling like a little bit anxious, mildly anxious, but they're sort of handing it over to divine timing, and their attitude is a little bit like, well, whatever will be, kind of a thing. Hi, Adonis. Beautiful one. Aries thoughts since we haven't been communicating. Maybe feeling bad about it. Maybe feeling a little stressed and burdened by the situation. They're not really happy. They're maybe a little anxious, and they could feel a little bit like, I'm going to say they're a little upset about it. Anthony, when will I get a full-time job offer, not an interview? I think that you're going to get a job early next year, maybe in the month of January. Princess General. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with an Aries, could be spending time with a Gemini. A little bit of passion is heading your way. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A Sagittarius enters, anxiety eases. You got the world at your feet. Finances should be improving. Pretty good. Kevin is the one I always see on campus with the glasses. I bumped into them a lot. Are they into me? They could be. Yeah, there could be an interest there. Janaya, how does O feel towards T? May feel like this person is successful, smart and intelligent, grounded and stable, like they have a good personality, or they're fun to be around, spontaneous and intuitive. What? What do you need? What? What? He's on the bed with you. I could see him from here. You want him on you? You want him right up against you? Okay, I'll come over there and fix it. Janaya, how does T feel towards O? May find this person to be grounded and stable, independent, intelligent, courageous, strong, attractive, hardworking. Red. P.O. drove off after seeing me. General around that situation. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like either this person didn't want to get involved or didn't want to be, I don't know. I don't think it's that they didn't want to be seen. I think they didn't want to get involved or they didn't want to cause trouble or they're trying to make themselves scarce. Yeah, I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but things look like they're a little bit slow to move forward or there's a lot of mental energy going out to the situation, but not much is happening. Like it's a little slow and stuck. Avery, please don't call me again. What do you want? Okay, I will come there and fix it. Free Spirit, will I get a new job soon based off the applications that I put in recently? I think you could get a new job maybe within the next 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, I think relatively soon. All right, let me go fix this. Hang on. Sarah's Avery wants you to lay next to her. All right, so you could lay over here, okay? You could lay on the blanket, but you have to lay next to her, okay? Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Okay? Okay, lay down right here, okay? Avery, Cyrus, come over here. He wants to lay over there. Come on. You have to learn how to cook. Is it okay if he's on your feet like that? Is that good enough? Okay, you stay like that, Cyrus?
No. Kill me too.
Okay. All right. Now shut your eyes so that you fall asleep, okay?
I can't sit around too.
That's okay. Close your eyes. You can listen to them. That's what I do at nighttime. I listen to it. Oh no, this is 1%? What kind of crazy situation is that? It's not right. It's not right. Luz, what's coming between D and I? Avery, please. Okay, he moved. There's nothing I can do about it. He's not comfortable. Communication comes in or communication picks up. The relationship itself could strengthen and move forward. Anxiety eases. Negativity moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Not bad. You should see an improvement around that situation. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow, day and night. Could have a wish come true around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you can hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something should happen around business that makes you happy, and it could be that a new venture begins. The hard work you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kevin, how will the grades turn out this semester? Today was stressful. for the most part, your grades should be fine. I think you're going to do well. You're feeling grounded and stable. You have the world at your feet and success comes in. You could be feeling a little stressed. You also could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant. But ultimately, I think that you do well. Janaya, does O miss T and didn't cut her off for me, or is he really done with her? Seeing how our relationship has changed because of her being so attached to him and constantly coming back. I don't think that he really misses her because I don't think that he ever cut her off completely. I think she's always been around the picture. Yeah, I think that they're still around each other, these two people. Janaya, why is T so attached to O? Could it have been sex or something else? Well, sex was part of it, but it does look like there were real feelings here at some point. And, it's more than just sex. Like, they may have had, like, a real relationship at some point. And they may still be somewhat in each other's lives. And that may be why it's so hard to let go of it. Janaya, how does T feel towards O, knowing I'm physically with him right now and that she can't pull her sneakiness as easy since getting into an argument with her? See, all right, I don't know what this whole situation is, but these two people still seem to be in each other's lives. So she's not looking at the situation like you may be physically with him, but she's still attached to him too. So, yeah. Like, if you're blaming her for the situation, you're blaming the wrong person because she's doing her thing, but he's the one that has to cut it off, and he's not cutting it off. These two people have not disconnected from one another. Empress, what will G feel and do when she sees my message of me asking her for dinner Saturday night? Well, you get happiness coming in around a new journey. She may be slow to answer, but she could accept the offer. Yeah, I think that you may end up going out with her that night. Kevin, will I bump into the one with the glasses again? I want to say hi. Yes, you will. You'll bump into this person again. Red for Bill and I, what's next? Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Things move forward towards greener pastures. If you're looking for a committed relationship, there could be one with this Two of Cups here. Things could actually move forward pretty quickly. Communication comes in or communication picks up and you could be spending time together. Cinnamon, in love for me this week. In love for me this week. Love looks okay. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Listen to your intuition, and a new beginning is on the horizon. You'll be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, excuse me. And You also could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New love, general. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You have a wish that comes true. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have money coming in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Whatever it is positive. Susie, love for the rest of the week. Things can move forward quickly with perseverance, and it could be with a Cancer. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Perseverance pays off around love. Explore your options, and you could have a little bit of passion headed your way. Empress, why did Dee not open my message but continues to watch my story? This is me re-messaging her. It's like I'm being genuine and she's choosing to sit on her high horse. She's playing games. She's playing games. So the social media bullshit, she's looking at it. She knows that you see it. She's not answering you. She knows that you see that too. She's playing games. I think she kind of wants you to chase her. Empress, I did that one. Steph, my dad's feelings after confronting him about the room with Sylvia. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but this person may feel like they need to control or manipulate either the situation or the narrative, and they may be feeling undecided and a little anxious. Julie, Chelsea didn't come in today. I was with Miss Mark. I thought that we kept clashing. Was that true? I don't really think so. Maybe a little bit, but I think it was fine. I think it was fine. Step on spirit cards. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. The Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive, optimistic long-term plans, you are on the right path. The Hermit, Archangel Raziel, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual healings, and self-discovery. Tanya B. Sagittarius, the all talk, no action. I hope he knows since I didn't answer him last night that I'm still feeling he's full of shit. I'm not giving him another chance, he blew it. He's feeling out of balance, slow, stuck, and stagnant, and a little disappointed that you didn't answer him. But I don't think that he thinks that you're not going to speak to him anymore. I think he still thinks he has a chance. Bella, any blessings coming my mom's way with her work? Yeah. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Growth, change, and transformation come in and around work, school, business. Life comes into balance. Growth, change, and transformation leads to success. Bella, will my mom heal from her UTI? She's been to the doctors. She will heal, yes. She will heal. Georgia for the rest of the week. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have a new beginning around work, school, or business that leads to success and you're feeling relief. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Toga, does TG like his new part-time driving job? I'm just curious. Does TG like his new part-time driving job? I think he does like it. Mountain Girl, how did the guy that I went to dinner with feel about the connection? Pretty good. Pretty good. I think he may have felt like a wish has come true, or, you know, like it went well. Maybe it felt like the two of you kind of get one another, or there was hope for the future, or there could be more to come, and that it was kind, caring, sincere energy. Looks pretty good. I think you'll probably hear from him soon if you haven't yet. Julie, how did Miss Mark see me today? May have a lot of respect for you, think that you're smart and intelligent, down to earth. She could be a little bit critical, or she may be a little bit like watches like a hawk kind of a thing, but I think she thought pretty highly of you. Took a tease next actions towards me. Communication will probably come in quick. Probably in-person communication. I think it's in person, like small talk, relatively soon. Tanya, chanceful guest. He thinks that pigs can fly because that's how I feel. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's enough with him already. He's annoying. He is annoying. Mountain, am I in self-sabotage about a potential reconciliation? You may be a little bit in self-sabotage. Yes. I don't know what the situation is, but answer to the question is yes. Angel, what does Tarot want me to know about me and ZK? Slow and steady wins the race, and the two of you may not be on the same page, but take it one day at a time. I don't suspect that anything is going to change quickly because you have 8 of Wands in reverse. So it's slow and steady is a better way in this situation. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like it's out of balance, or the two of you are just not on the same page at this point. 555, how will the breakfast date go with Michael tomorrow? It should go well. Communication looks good and something makes you happy, or the situation functions well and it makes you happy. Things could change for the better for you quickly. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. Susie, B and I for the next few weeks. But also, why is he being quiet? What's been going on with him? He's feeling a little undecided and he needs some time to himself. He's been spending time thinking. He's also been busy with work, school, or business, and he needs some time to himself. I think over the next few weeks, communication will pick up, or there should be an improvement. Steph, my dad's feelings towards me once I cut him for good and don't trust him anymore. Well, he feels like the relationship, or he will feel like the relationship is out of balance. He'll kind of feel a little bit like he didn't deserve it, or he may be feeling like he didn't do anything wrong, or I don't know what the situation is, but he's not taking full responsibility for whatever happened. And he's also hurt and disappointed. Girly, spirit cards, orange. Earth and ground. You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time. Most likely it's because you're spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many things at once. So your angels are encouraging you to get grounded. You need to come back to earth, or you will have So you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with the fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time. And that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. But the angels of the earth are with you and they're helping you ground yourself and feel connected again. As you have important work to do, exciting experiences only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. And then this one is ease and grace. This is the time to learn and adapt. You're being guided to slow down. Take time. Take in the current moment and allow space for events to unfold. You often put too much pressure and expectation on yourself, and this is not required. Also, with the constant effort and rush, you'll find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. When you're too forceful, you use up too much energy, and that may hinder your progress at this time. If you're in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel that you have to prove your skills, talents, or worth. Just step back, breathe, and through grace, you will be seen. Excuse me. You will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. Mountain, what is the potential outcome in the reconciliation? Will I be able to overcome my self-sabotage challenges? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like I don't know. I don't know what's going on around the reconciliation, but it may be that whatever you want from the situation is like it doesn't happen, or it doesn't happen the way you want. I'm not sure how you're sabotaging yourself, and I'm not convinced you get over that or you get past it, because it looks like whatever it is that you're intending just may not be possible. So I would be careful with this situation. Susie, makes sense that he's workaholic. Okay, I see the guy that's busy. Leo, does the Aries think that I went to visit him? Does the Aries think that I went to visit him? I don't think that they think that you went to visit them, no. Mountain, was the reader I visited earlier today accurate with her reading for my situation? I don't think she was 100% accurate. Not that I think anybody's 100% accurate, but it looks like she may have been right about some things, but I don't think that she was right about the whole thing. Simran, for the rest of November. For the rest of November, growth, change, and transformation comes in and around like work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could be making decisions that lead you towards success around like career, work, school, business, job kind of a thing. Julie, angel messages. You want the blue ones or the orange ones? Leo, what are the Aries' next actions towards me? communication should come in probably through a text message. C, how will my year end performance go? Year-end performance should go well. You're feeling successful. A new beginning is on the horizon. Perseverance takes you towards growth, change, and transformation for the better. Down is almost impossible to reach out. Yes, I totally agree. It's uncertain, right? And you don't know, like, am I going to hear from him? Okay, if the answer is yes, and you haven't heard from him in 2 years, for the 2 years, it looks like that person may have been wrong because you haven't heard from them. It's like, well, they say I'm going to hear from him, but it's been 2 years. But then if you hear from them in the 3rd year, are they right? Because then you heard from them. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like, some things are just, it's hard. And the way that things sometimes happen can be fucked up, Like, you don't get the job, and like, oh, but you said I was going to get the job, and then all of a sudden you fall into something else. You get a different job, and then you leave that job and end up at the first place. Like, things sometimes happen, like, So yeah, I agree with that. But there are also readers out there, like we've always talked about, that will tell you what you want to hear because they want you to keep coming back to them. So that's the difference between somebody who is maybe not really seeing everything or doesn't know how something will happen. The woman that I see, she always will say to me, I don't know how things happen. So, like, she could, like, there was a situation once where I was going through this situation where somebody had a secret. It wasn't me, but somebody was hiding a secret. And I was like, I knew about the situation, and it was kind of burning like a hole in my gut, because you know how it's like when you want to see, like, justice happen, or you think somebody should know something and they're not knowing, and you kind of have to, like, just kind of swallow that the universe needs to figure, if the universe needs to explore it anyway. So the woman that I see is telling me for like 3 years, don't worry, 3 years, maybe even longer, don't worry, it's going to come out, it's going to come out, I don't know how it's going to come out. And like, she would say things like, maybe George's sister works with the next door neighbor's uncle, she's like, I don't know, but somehow it's going to come out. Well, you wouldn't believe the way it came out, but when it came out, it came out. And I was like, damn. So I went back to her and I was like, you wouldn't believe what happened. And she was like, see, I didn't know how all that was going to unfold, but I knew it was going to happen. And that's the thing that's frustrating, because we don't know how everything is going to happen. But that's when it goes back to the same things. Like when people are asking questions like, well, I want to go to the right job because I don't want to make a mistake. Well, you can't avoid making a mistake. You have to try. The cards can't answer every single question, but the answer overall could be, am I going to graduate college? Yes. But am I going to graduate from this one, that one, or the next one? You figure that part out. So interesting the way some things happen, for sure. Really, JR's traits, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This person could be very strong and decisive. They also could be a little slow and stagnant. They may be kind, caring, and sincere, but they could have a very, kind of like a nasty side when they're in a bad mood. They could be a little bit deceitful at times. But for the most part, they seem like an okay person. Susie wants spirit cards. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, and important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Okay, Julie, let's do the spirit cards. Spirit cards. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, and confident. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. The world, Archangel Michael, a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Hi, Mel. Mario. What's coming towards me romantically? Life changes for you for the better quickly. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, which comes true around romance. You could have choices and options that come in. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got good karma coming back and a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. Tanya, my hand is raised. My name is Slow and Steady. I'm the queen of how things happen in the universe. Slow and steady. I have 7 planets in air signs, so I don't really do anything slow and steady. Oh, welcome, son. Free Spirit, 1 month general. You've got good luck coming in. Your intuition is heightened, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. And you have some money coming in. A new journey begins. You could be planning travel, and you may have a new job or business opportunity come in. See D&I next year, general. It looks like slow and steady wins the race. Perseverance pays off, but with the moon in reverse, something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with at some point next year. Slow and steady wins the race is the best that I can say at this point. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race next year. Adonis reminds me of when Aquarius did not talk to me for a year. The whole thing was really fucked, and then I came across you and you told me for months that there would be reconciliation, and it happened. Yeah, it's crazy, right? When shit like that happens, she didn't talk to you for a whole year. What the hell? Why do people do things like that? It's so fucking annoying. Channel 111. What are the Leo's current feelings about me? Any love feeling or what exactly? I don't see love and romance here. Looks like this person could think that you're genuinely a nice person. You're grounded, stable, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, and like a loyal friend. I'm Lourdes. Thoughts and feelings of P&E towards me right now. May feel that you're hardworking, ambitious, smart, intelligent, and successful. Maggie, journal for my daughter for today. Journal for my daughter for today. With the Magician, she has the ability to manifest new opportunities and a wish comes true. She's got a new beginning on the horizon and she could get good luck, or good luck could be coming in, or her luck changes for the better around school. Cinnamon, in love for me this week. Oh, I did this one, right? I did cinnamon. Pallavi, love. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And then you should be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief and a new journey begins. Explore your options. You have choices that come in. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're making decisions that push things forward. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Old wounds are healing around love and moving into the past, and your life should be moving forward. Girlie, I think my second question was skip JR's current thoughts of me. May find you to be grounded and stable, down to earth. Pleasant to be around, or you have a good personality, hardworking and goal-orientated, successful. C, T said he moved to Ohio. Did he really move to Ohio for a job or for some other reason? I think he did move for a job. Simran, AD's current thoughts, feelings, and energy test be Leo after seeing their snap story yesterday. I don't think they're thinking much about the snap story. I think they may find this person to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who is smart and intelligent, and somebody who is like well-grounded, balanced, down to earth. Rip and deep, general for the next 3 days. For the next 3 days, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Solution to problems in front of you before the end of 3 days. You will figure it out. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Brianna, is my brother JP Sagittarius still respecting me and the things that I told him when it comes to him driving my car when he needs it? Yes. Mountain, would you clarify what is the reason why the reconciliation won't be possible? I'm confused about this to begin with. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, so I don't know what you want from this person, but it looks like the two of you aren't on the same page. So it could be the kind of thing where if you want to like reconcile bad blood, the person may be open to like forgiveness and letting it go. But if you're looking for something to move forward, they may not be prepared for that. And that could be where like the problem lies. Now it looks like you have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords, which could be like a third party interference that leads to hardship or disappointment. So I don't know. You know, if it's the kind of thing where you're like, hey, we've had bad blood for the last 10 years and I just wanted to say I'm sorry, I want to relieve it, and I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to leave things on bad terms. It's one thing, but if you're thinking about reconciling or apologizing or whatever and expecting something to change from the situation, that could be where you get disappointed. Tanya, love coming in at this point. I feel like I'm going to get old and be now on the block, known on the block as a cat lady with big bunny slippers. Tanya, that's not going to happen. Nope, you have too many options here. So you have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a Libra. You have new beginnings and growth, change, and transformation that comes in. With the Magician and the Empress, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that not only bring in love, but could also be bringing in money. Susie, D and I, will she reconcile our friendship? And if so, when? I think so, and I think it could be maybe before the end of this year. Steph, is Pumpkin still alive? Yes, I think so. Lose, will I take a promotion in the job? I think you could get a promotion. Yes, that could happen. Dorothy, General. Dorothy, General. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. You can hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. And you could have a little bit of money headed your way. Tanya, but I don't like that, but maybe I need to ease up a little. No, you don't, and you don't have to settle for anyone, but the thing is that when you have a lot of options, even if you don't like them, it's energy, and energy brings in more energy. So I'm more concerned about people that have nothing happening. When nothing is happening, like what's stuck stays stuck, and what's in motion stays in motion. So even if you don't like these people, it's still like there's energy there. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Girly, love for this week. Love for this week. No longer holding yourself back. Explore your options. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Love could change for the better for you quickly. Sun, is William seeing another woman, seeing other women? And if so, will he be moving in with her soon? Could be seeing other women, but I don't see him moving in with anybody right now. Or like in the near future. Jay, Brianna, Aries, current feelings and intentions towards me. Maybe feeling a little bit skeptical or kind of like undecided about things, but there's definitely communication, spending time together, and things moving forward on the horizon. So I would just take it one step at a time, and I wouldn't try to rush anything, and things look like they should be moving forward. Um, who here haven't I gotten to yet? B is M walking away. I don't think they're walking away. I think they need space. I think they may need some time. I don't think they're walking away completely. William and Akil's thoughts on me currently may find you to be grounded and stable, loyal, kind, caring, and sincere, down to earth, and hardworking. Clara, future spouse's characteristics. This person can be focused on a side business, side project, side hustle, or they may be a business owner. They're grounded, stable, down to earth, good with money, and ambitious. They're kind-hearted, caring, and I would say they may have like an outgoing personality. Simran, love coming in. Love coming in. I already feel like I'm the cat lady on the block. Well, the cards are showing it is slow. It's slow for things to change, but that's okay. Things are still going to change. You could have a new beginning on the horizon sometime early next year with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options leads to success around love. 555, what to expect for the rest of November. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could also be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love and money can improve between now and the end of November. Samantha, will I get an opportunity with the job I just applied for? I think you could, yeah. That could happen. Frucci, what's coming in next in love? Things can move forward towards greener pastures, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options. It leads to growth, change, and transformation. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one relatively soon, but explore your options. Don't settle. Angel, do you see me having kids in my 30s? Children are free will. You have to make that decision. They're not destined. You have potential, which means like physically, yes, you could have children if you wanted them, but you have to make that decision. Prussian, do you still see me getting Randy's house? Will it be me doing maneuvering to buy on contract? Yeah, you might have to do something, but I think you're going to get the house. Tanya, I got kissed by a drunk guy at the store. Sad part was the police waiting outside to arrest him. I should have yelled, turn my man loose. Can you imagine? Could you imagine if you would have yelled that? Oh my God, I can't. I just can't. Turn my man loose. These drunks. Oh my God. Son, I think he does see other women. There are other women around him or other connections around him. But I don't see him moving in with anybody. Kara, will I be working in 2024 or going abroad for my master's? I think you're going to still be in school. I think you're going to go abroad for your master's. Hot chicks for this week. You have a wish that comes true and a new beginning on the horizon, but take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't let anybody get away with any nonsense, and you could have some money coming in. Anything that's been like not serving your highest good, you'll probably walk away from, if not this week, relatively soon. Erica, love. Empress is bringing in love and money. A new journey begins that could lead to a committed relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with a Virgo. Could also be with a Cancer. A love offer comes in and negativity moves into the past. Not bad. Explore your options. Dr. Sony, General. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Slow and steady wins the race, but good luck is coming in and life is moving forward. You could have money coming in and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Kurti, General, for this week. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A new beginning is on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news come in this week. Tanya. The guy was drinking a 40-ounce, eating a Snickers, and took $2 out of his wallet and asked if I wanted to go shopping. Just walking around during the day, drinking like that? Did you tell him not to spend the $2 all in one place? Where's my hand cream? Humble Bumble, welcome, welcome. PG for the rest of November. For the rest of November. For the rest of November, you've got listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. Negativity is moving into the past. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward and life is coming back into balance. Not bad. Humble Bumble, I'm curious for what's coming up for me. Okay, you've got You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby that leads to like success. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you may be planning travel. Your luck changes for the better between now and the end of this year, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may feel relief around finances improving between now and the end of this year. You'll also walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and move into the new year with new opportunities. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be planning a road trip. Mel, updated finance reading. Money around my side business is a bit slow. That should change. So between now and the end of the year, you've got more money coming in, especially around side business that could lead to success. Making decisions that push things forward towards greener pastures. Finances improve and life comes back into balance. Not bad. Tanya, he only had $7 total. He showed me his wallet. My God. These people crack me up. Afia, general. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and negativity is moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Could have choices and options come in. More money coming in. And like the choices and options could be around social activities between now and the end of the year. And then you have more money coming in. Finances improve. Brooklyn, do you see Leon and I going on a date? And if so, how will it go? That could happen. You could go on a date, and I think it would go well. Tanya's sad part was, I should take it as a compliment or be pissed the energy was moving. I can't believe the cops arrested him. My friend was a cop in New York City, and some of the stories she would tell me, like this one guy. Now tell me that we haven't all been there. Tell me we haven't all been there. Where you get drunk and you're all, nobody loves me. Nobody cares. I mean, we've all been there, right? Well, this poor guy, I think he got arrested not for being drunk. Maybe the drunk was part of it, but he was trying to ride a bicycle down the street. And when they arrested him, I don't know if he stole the bicycle. I don't know what was going on. I don't remember. But they put him in the back of the car, and he was like cuffed in the back of the car, and he was crying. Nobody loves me. Well, this is just my luck. These things always happen to me. Adonis wants to know about VV towards me. It's been quiet. I know Aquarius is open. I'm a bit bored right now. Oh, God, excuse me. Communication's going to come in. You should hear from her soon. A wish comes true around things moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Her energy is coming forward. You'll hear from her soon. Yeah. She may be like doing it on purpose, not reaching out. Gemini, why did Jade the Aries look me up on LinkedIn? Curiosity. Wanted to see what you had up there. There was another situation. This guy wasn't drunk, but there was something going on. And my friend said, she's like, I had such a hard time not laughing at this guy. I don't remember what he was saying, but he was saying like crazy things, like, I don't know, like aliens or somebody was coming back for him or whatever. But he would like talk normal, and he would be like, yeah, the aliens are coming back for me. I'm waiting for them to come. They should be here soon. And then he'd go. And she said that, like, she's like, it was crazy. Like, he had the, and every time, like, he would say something and then he would make that face. He was like, something about, he was at a hotel. He was either trying to stay at a hotel, it happened at a hotel, and the hotel called to get the guy out. Maybe he thought that they were meeting him at the hotel. I don't know what was going on, but, and he had like this whole elaborate story. And every time he would stop, he would go, Tanya, like they say, I wasn't that drunk. The friend says you were crying for your boyfriend in front of your. uh-huh. Red, why the fuck was chai and th in my energy? Okay, these people may have been thinking about you or talking about you. Now, I don't know if these two people have anything to do with one another and they were talking to each other, or if they were talking to other people, but they're in your energy because their focus is on you. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Lucinda, love reading. Old wounds heal and move into the past and life moves forward. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and a new beginning is on the horizon. You also have an Aries here. I would explore your options. It could lead to success around love. You do have a relationship on the horizon. If you're not in one right now, that brings in happiness. Adonis, do you think it's done on purpose, genuinely feeling uneasy to reach out, or both? I think it's more like she feels like she's in control. So she reaches out. She knows you're still there. She thinks that she can get away with a little bit of distance. I think she feels like you may be thinking that she's going to reach out and she's kind of keeping you waiting. That's the way it reads anyhow. Depression. Could it be that someone comes to my life to help? That could be possible. Yeah, you got about a 70% chance that, yeah, that could happen. Kevin for the rest of the week. Perseverance pays off and a new beginning is on the horizon. You have cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Ricky, how would Louis feel if I cut him off? Could feel a little disappointed, but would move past it. Would kind of like throw it out to like, well, whatever's meant to be will be kind of a thing. Steph, what does Tower want me to know or look out for regarding the RH situation? Listen to your intuition. I don't know what the situation is, but there's deceit around the situation that could lead to disappointment or heartbreak. I don't know what's going on here. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I would say if you're unhappy with this situation, it may be time to leave it in the past. Lucinda, I was thinking that Aries, you said Aries. Oh, cool. Let's see what happens. Brooklyn, what are Leon's true intentions towards me? They don't seem to have any specific intentions. They're just kind of like, let's see what happens. or like kind of handing it off to divine time. Whatever will be, will be. Let's give it a chance and see where it could go. But they don't really have anything specifically intended. Thank you, Prussian. Thank you, thank you. Kevin, is romance on the horizon? Yes, and it could be with a Scorpio or a Libra. Girly, is JR in a relationship? I think they are in a relationship. Red, what do they want? I don't think they want anything specifically. I think that they just may be talking or telling somebody about what happened. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like there's a lot of chatter around the situation. Ricky, was that my husband watching me through his father's Instagram, or was that his father, Peter? Because I saw his father's Instagram watching my stories. I think it was his father. Susie, romance coming in. Romance coming in. New beginning could be on the horizon with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Sagittarius enters. Happiness comes in around romance and love picking up and moving forward. Spiritual journey. Will I get approved for the apartment I applied for this week? You could get approved, yes. Steph, what to expect from the RH situation? I feel like I got everything stolen from. Now I'm left with the burden. I don't know how to break free from the situation. I had everything stolen. I don't know what the situation is. But the cards suggest walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So if you feel like you've had stuff stolen from you and you're left with the burden, there may not be anything that you can do about it. You know what I mean? Like, it may be the kind of thing where you just have to accept that this is what happened and move forward from it, and just reconciling your own self that whatever was stolen or whatever shit you were left to clean up with was, a bad decision. Like, I made a bad decision and now here I am stuck with it. Like, I don't think that there's going to be anything that you can do to clean it up or get back what was recovered. Like, you just may have to walk away from it. Tanya, I hope I find someone to match my energy. Sometimes I'm too much of my own self. You will. Ricky, why was my husband's father, Peter, watching my Instagram stories? May have found it interesting. May have been something that popped up and they just started watching them. And I don't know, they thought it was interesting. It's like it was up there, they noticed it, so they were looking at it. I don't think it goes any deeper than that. Is there a retrograde where people get the freaking picture? Never. People don't ever get it. Never. Um, Usually it happens around eclipse time when people either wake up or something gets eclipsed out. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Otherwise, I will wrap it up. And tomorrow, I have a car predicament. My car needs to go in for a recall. So, I'm not sure what time I'm going to be on. Ricky, a general on me and my husband's next 3 months. Just weird because me and his father don't know each other on Instagram. So to go out of his way to find me is weird. But does he know who you are? If he knows who you are and he saw your page, you know what I'm saying? Like, he may not have had to go searching for you. It may have been something that popped up somewhere, or he saw it through somebody else. General on me and my husband for the next 3 months. It looks like things are in a slowdown. I don't know where you are in this situation, but there may be some negativity around the situation. A disappointment or old hurt is starting to heal and move into the past. Things look slow. Chariot's in reverse and the Hangman is here. So either things are not moving forward over the next 3 months, they're going to stay the way they are, or you hit a slowdown over the next 3 months. It looks as if things are a little bit out of balance. And there could be stress around the situation. Emperor's in reverse. Be careful that one or both of you are not trying to manipulate the situation or each other, because this would not give long-term success. It could bring short-term success, but in the long term, it could be like not beneficial. He had to look you up. Maybe there's a reason he looked you up, like something was said. I don't know. It doesn't look, I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything, like any purpose other than like he's looking because it's there and it's like gossipy. Like he just wants to see what's going on. So who knows? Maybe the husband said something to him, so he looked it up. Or he wanted to, one thing led him to the other thing that led him to you. I don't know all the details. But how do you know he didn't see you connected to somebody else, like you had a mutual friend? You know what I'm saying? Like something may have led him down there. Steph, spirit cards regarding the current situation. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Where am I? Kanchan. I was feeling angry for quite some time towards people's situation. My masculine side is coming out more. What do you see? You're just growing, changing, and transforming. So you may be stepping into your strength, self-confidence through growth, change, and transformation. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards greener pastures. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think it's good. Janessa, is W really excited to hang out with me tomorrow? I think He is trying to play cool. I mean, I would say he's looking forward to it. Yeah. Free spirit. Here's my problem. My car's got to go into the shop tomorrow because there's a recall on it. So it's got to go to the Volkswagen dealer. Now, the Volkswagen dealer is not going to give me a loaner, which I think is ridiculous because all of the other loaners, I mean, VW dealers gave me a loaner. Maybe I should have called one of the other dealerships, but they're really far away. Anyhow, so I have to drop Avery off at school in the morning, and the car is going in at like right after that. So like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I drop the car off. I have a friend who doesn't work until the afternoon. She's going to pick me up to take me home. But when I called them today, they said that the recall should take 3 to 4 hours. So there is nobody in my life that is going to be able to pick me up in the middle of the afternoon and take me back to the dealer because everybody is working. So what I'm thinking is that her and I will go for a walk or whatever, kill a couple of hours, and maybe I'll have her take me back to the dealer, and then I'll just wait for it. So that leaves me with, I don't know what time I'm going to be back here or if I'm going to be back here. Thing is, I have to pick Avery up at 5:30. Or by 5:30, so hopefully the car should be done by then. I think it will be. Otherwise, I have other people that could pick her up, but I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want other people to pick her up because I'm afraid she's going to get nervous if I'm not there. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to be on in the morning, but I will definitely be on at some point. I mean, I could have my friend drop me off back here and then take like an Uber. But like that pisses me off because I gotta pay for that. When I feel like Volkswagen, they should have just given me a fucking loaner, but whatever. Whatever. Well, the thing is with social media, it's like people put shit up on social media, but then they want to know why people are looking at it. People are looking at it because you put it up there. So there's a million ways like that you could connect with somebody. Sometimes if you like the same page as somebody else, it shows you so and so like that, you know, like I'll see on like the New York Bully Crew, right? Somebody that I'm not friends with has liked their post. So it could connect you that way. Like you don't know the way that it's going to happen. But my advice to anybody would be if you don't want people to look at your shit, don't put it up there or make it private. Because otherwise people can find it very easy. But yeah, you don't know how things, you know. Like I have found myself looking at people's pictures and I'm like, why am I even looking at this person's pictures? Like I worked with this woman. I didn't like her. I couldn't stand her daughter, but I'm on her page like looking at pictures. And I'm like, why am I looking at this? I don't know, they were on vacation. I'm like, oh, where'd they go? And I was like, oh, this looks like a cool place. So why was I looking at her shit? Because I was interested in what the pictures were. Do I have any intentions towards her or her mother? No, none. In fact, if I saw them in public, I would go in the other direction. You see what I'm saying? So like if you don't want people looking you up or you don't want people knowing your shit, like there's a million ways that people can connect through social media. That's the whole purpose of it. So it's like the cards can't tell you how one person finds you, or because that's just the whole thing. I mean, most of the people that I have, I'm like, I don't even fucking know how I know this person. And the worst thing about it is that then the person, I'm like, okay, so they're connected to this person and that person, but I didn't know that this person knew that person, and I'm friends with all of them. So I'm like, shit, how do I know this person? Why am I friends with them? I have no idea. They're connected to this person who I knew from yoga in South Jersey, and this person who I went to high school with. How do I know this person? But somehow we're all connected. So, and it's definitely, so it's definitely like, you know, like I had to put one of my pages on private because like fake accounts were trying to friend me. Like, why are you trying to friend me? They're fake phony accounts, or they're like weird men, like Christian father. Like, why? Like, leave me alone. Like, why would you want to follow my page, right? You don't even fucking know me, but that's how it, so I put it on private. Top flight, next actions for us, the Cancer, will take towards me. Next action should be communication that comes in pretty quick around this situation. And whatever happens with the communication, it should make you happy with the sun. Oh, thank you, Free Spirit. Sure. Lita, general things coming. A new beginning is on the horizon that could lead to more money coming in, and you could have travel. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you could have a soulmate connection come in that leads to success. Top flight, you know what? I don't even know how much an Uber costs, but I would need the Uber to take me back to the Volkswagen place to get the car. Then I could go pick her up because I need the car seat. The car seat would be in my car. I mean, I could take it out. Yeah. You know what? It would just be really nice if Volkswagen gave me a loaner. But if I drop it off at 9 and it's done by 1 and my friend's got to be at work at 1, she drops me back over there at 12 and I have to sit for an hour. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway. Will I get hired at B, C, BS company, or C company, or both? I think you're going to get hired at C company. C company comes up a little bit stronger. Julie, did I lose the benefit card yesterday? Somewhere outside my house. No, I think it's in the house. Lita, more about the soulmate connection coming in. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when you explore your options. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Hand it over to divine guidance. Could be a fire sign. This person could be a little on the outgoing side. They may be a kind, caring, loyal person who's very hardworking and enjoys travel. Adonis, love. You have a wish that comes true around love. Things can move forward towards greener pastures. You've got happiness coming out over your love life, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You've got Aquarius still here, Sagittarius here, Aries here. Exploring your options could lead to success. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and a new beginning comes in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Oh, Lita, feel better. Maybe Sagittarius is somebody new coming in. See, what is my daughter's father's family not acknowledge what happened to my daughter? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but they may feel like nothing has changed for the better quickly, or they may feel like things are out of balance, or they could feel like it's not their place, or they don't want to meddle. Imagine that family that doesn't want to meddle. Like, almost like they don't know what the right thing to say is, so they don't say anything at all, which really isn't that bad. Evie, General. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. New beginning is on the horizon, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? LA. Would it be a good idea to go into business with my sister? My gut says no. Let's see what the cards say. I'd go into business by yourself. I think that there could be too many. I think it could wind up destroying your relationship, whether the business is successful or not. Your relationship with your sister. There could be too much that could go wrong. Beverly, will Pisces K and I reconcile? I'm not convinced. If that happens, it may take time. It doesn't look like it's on the immediate horizon. Sophie, career reading for next week. Negativity moves into the past, and you could have some good luck coming in. Listen to your intuition, and a wish comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Good news comes in around work. Not bad. Tanya, A, the Aries, and myself. A, the Aries, and myself. Communication comes in and you may be doing something fun and exciting. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new venture is on the horizon. And you may feel like the relationship or situation is strengthening. Adonis, me and Aquarius for next month. For the rest of the month, you may feel like, well, communication comes in and then you may feel like the situation is functioning better. There is success that comes in. A new beginning could be on the horizon, and you may feel a little bit more like good karma is coming back to the situation. I think you should see an improvement between now and the end of the month. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Don't get scared. There's no reason to be scared. Tanya, last time I saw the Aries, we were trying to melt the cheese on his Wendy's hamburger on the heater. On what heater? The heater in the house? Kelly, will I have my dream home at Disney Golden Oats? That could happen, but it could take a long time. Like, it's not on the immediate horizon, but there is potential there. Maria, should I accept the capped offer or my first offer? My first offer. I would take the first offer. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? B, I answered for you a long time ago. Yep, we were freezing and hungry, and I told him it was mystery meat and cheese. Oh, God. B, I answered for you. Alrighty, then I will wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know, God knows what time, but at some point I will be on. Hopefully they fix the car quickly, and I get home at a decent hour, and I'll be on in the afternoon, hopefully before she gets home from school. We will see what happens. Wait, what does that say? Funny thing is, my wig got hot, but the cheese never melted. Oh man, that's funny. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.